Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to the final game of our season. Not only is it the final game of our season, it's probably the biggest game of our season. It's a Champions League final against Bayern Munich. Hello and welcome to episode 35 of Making Tottenham Hotspurs again. My name's Mark, and on today's episode, that final of the Champions League against Bayern Munich at their stadium. I think it's how it's just worked out, to be fair. It's not, I don't think FM's sort of having a go or anything like that, but it is supposed to be neutral ground. But as it turns out, it is at the Stadium Munich, which is Bayern Munich's home stadium. And that's where we are playing this today. Bit of team news for you early on. Min Son has gone away on international duty. Can I just say, somebody put in the comments for me if I've missed something. I honestly think that FM, normally, surely, if it was real life, then if you've got an important game, such as the Champions League final, and international teams wanted to take players away, you would have the option to actually go, no, you can have him as soon as the final's been played. But I can't find anywhere the option to do that. I've either completely missed it, don't know where it is, or whatever. So if you know of it, in the comments, too late for this game, but down in the comments, if it's not in there at all, then surely, Football Manager, we're talking about reality here. This isn't real, because no team on earth would let some of their best players, Min Son being one of them, go away on international duty with such an important game as the Champions League final before it's done. So just something to note there, if you don't mind. Steve Bergwijn's out. He's got a sprained ankle. Andre Silva is out with an abdominal strain. I think he's obviously been stretching too much. And Eric Dyer is doubtful with groin strain. He's on the bench, to be fair, for this one. They've got two out. Baku is out with a virus, and Alphonso Davies is out with damaged cruciate ligament injury. So woe betide him. Right, so Bayern Munich is our task for today. Bayern Munich, we've never played them before, so nothing to tell there really. They're big players. Of Nagelsmann is their manager. Neuer is their captain. Thomas Müller is the vice captain. Kimmich is their key player, and they haven't got a hot prospect apparently. I can't find any Bundesliga data. I don't know whether that's because when we set this up, not only the German bits all locked up by FM, 1, and 2, I probably didn't set it up when I first set the save up. So anyway, we have no data as to how they are doing in the Bundesliga. All I can tell you is they have won it for the last, not including this season, they have won it for the last 10 seasons in a row. Dortmund's coming in close second along with Leipzig. So, yeah, it's they're dominant in Germany, I think, is what you can probably say. They're the Manchester United of past, Liverpool of past in Germany. Right, before we go through to the final and see if we can win this Champions League, let's have a look and see how ourselves and Bayern Munich got to this final. We were in Group C with Roma, Shakhtar and Sturm Graz. Bayern Munich were in with Barcelona, Celtic and Sporting. I can never remember which Sporting that is. Club Porto, isn't it? Is that Porto? And as you'll see, they were equal. It was only on goal difference that they beat Barcelona in their group. We were better than Roma and beat Roma. So that is how those groups finished up. And then first knockout round, Bayern Munich beating Manchester United 4-1 4-3 on aggregate, only just sneaking past the reigning champions. We beat Milan 3-2 on aggregate. 2 goals in that second leg where we didn't really expect to be able to sneak past them. Then it came to the quarterfinals. We beat Paris Saint-Germain 2-1 in both legs, 4-2 on aggregate, while Bayern Munich, they put Roma to the sword, 5-3 on aggregate. Presume, actually, it was 2-2 after the first leg. So, yeah, they managed to pull that one round. In there, the semi-finals, they beat Manchester City 6-3 on aggregate, while we got past Liverpool 2-1 by virtue of our home leg. Sorry, was it home leg or away leg? I'm not sure which way around it was. No, I think we drew 0-0 at Anfield. So it was, off the first leg. So that's how we got through to today's final. And question is, can we go one step further and win it? We're about to find out. And so this is the team that's going to face Bayern Munich in this UEFA Champions League final. Casteels in goal. Reguilón is back after injury, but can only play 75 minutes. Romero, Upamecano and Saul are defence. Dembele and Holzberg continue their association in midfield, which is a good association. Dele Alli comes on for Min Son, Lo Celso and Lucas Moura as our attacking midfield. Kane as the target forward. Just going to check Ali. Yeah, he's all right there. And then on the bench, Latula, Emerson Royal. As you'll see, we are depleted with players, to be fair. Emerson Royal, Mahale, Clark, Sanchez, Skip, Bringill, Sessegnon, Dyer, who is injured. He's not recommended to be selected, so it's unlikely that he will come on. He's just really warming the bench. Dorrington, Winks and Donnelly are also on the bench for this one. That's the team. Can we beat Bayern Munich at their place? And so here we are. We have won our last 2 games, having drawn the previous 3. Bayern Munich have won 4 of their last 5, drawing 1. It's all to play for, basically. Got nothing to lose. Kane will get us underway. Dembele, the Romero, Hodgberg, Upamecano, Casteels. We have selected extended highlights for this, so don't be too perturbed. Obviously being the final. And Saul with a throw in to Lucas Moura. Trying to get that through ball to Kane, but wasn't happening. Lucas Moura has won it this time. Kane back to Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura into the area. It's crossed the ball low and hard. And it's gone out for a corner. Hernandez putting that away for a corner right off the feet of Kane. Kane was lurking. Comes in. It's headed clear. Romero. Lo Celso crosses in, but he's offside. Hodgberg, Lo Celso to Romero, Upamecano, who comes forward looking for a way through. Lucas Moura has found a way through. He's gone out wide, cross it deep. Oh, Kane just putting that wide. And when that came across the penalty area and Kane was there, Saul tidying up in defence. Inside to Lo Celso. Lo Celso finds Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. Holzberg, very Nabry was lurking there. Kane's come deep. Upamecano tries to get it through to Dembele, who's in space. Dele Alli! Oh, he's off the post, the wrong side of the post. And it's come clear, but Lucas Moura's tied it up. He's crossed it deep. And the goalkeeper, Neuer, is there. Whoa. But we've got to watch him on the break. Upamecano tidying up. Romero back to Casteels. Casteels to Saul. What a first half this has been so far. We've been unlucky, really. Lucas Moura. He's kept that tight to there. He's crossed deep. Oh, Dele Alli couldn't direct it. It came through. I think Dele Alli was almost as surprised as I was that was going to come through to him. It came through to him and he wasn't really quite getting it on target, which was a bit of a shame. Missing Min-Son. I think we'd have had a couple here with Min-Son. Goal kick then. Casteels to Upamecano as we build from the back again. Saul. Upamecano. Casteels launches one long to Kane but didn't get there, and they're on the counter. Got to be careful here. They're going to get through. Lewandowski's put it wide. Lewandowski, that's the first shot they've had in what we must put down. Bearing in mind they're at home, a fantastic first half. 9 shots. We've only had 1 on target. That has been the problem. I've had plenty of shots, none of them on target. We need to change that in the second half. 1.15 on the XG, so we should be a goal up realistically. 50% of the possession, so we've held half of the possession. Bayern Munich, they've had 2 shots, none of which are on target. Need to keep that momentum going. It's 0.2 on the XG, and well, I think we can go into the half time basically saying that we've so far kept them at bay, but I expect them to come even more at us in the second half. And you come back as Lewandowski gets us underway for this second half. And all the way back to Neuer, who launches a long one. Upamecano is going to see that back to Casteels, and that is the kickoff. Kelso to Dele Alli. Romero. No changes at half-time. I should have said that. I think you probably worked that out. Dele Alli. It's got into a bit of space. Reguilon. We've instructed Dele Alli to go just ordinary winger, not... crossing! Oh! Lucas Moura is the scorer. I didn't see how many goals he's got for the season. Doesn't matter, really. If he only scored that 1 goal... And it's no more than we deserve. We've had Bayern Munich, but they're going to come at us now. This is going to open the floodgates. It's a bit too early for me. Lovely. Look at that. Kane and Lo Celso waiting, but Lucas Moura was in. And, yeah, it's a goal. And only the second one we've had on target, but it's a goal all the same. Lo Celso with a corner. Can we make it 2? No, Saul just heading wide. If he'd made it 2 up, I think I would have really fancied our chances then. And we're heading down to change of clock. I'm not really looking to change anybody. It's change of clock now. They've stayed same formation. They've not changed up. We will stick with it as we are. Dele Alli not having a good game out there. I've got Bringill on the bench. He's probably the only one that's really making me worried. And he's also picked up a yellow card. I am thinking, let's make 1 change. Bring Gill on there. It's telling me Ryan Sessegnon, but bring Gill, he's all right. He's a straight change. Just out of curiosity, because it didn't kill the cat. Dele Alli for Ryan Sessegnon. No, that's dropped. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do Dele Alli for Brian Gill. And we're going to pump fists. Get out there and make a difference. Come on, Bryn. Get a second goal. Let's put this to bed if we can. Kane, he's won the ball off of, I'm not sure, Nanzu. He's crossed the ball deep, looking for Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's going to tidy up. Saul's gone ahead of him. He's gone down the line. He's crossed it deep. It's too deep. Oh, no, it's not. I didn't say bring Gill. Hiding behind Kimmich. but headed it straight into the arms of Neuer. They have a free kick. Hernandez. Oh, and Dembele's cut it out. Kane. Bring Gill. Come on, Bren. Oh. Well, we are throwing everything and the kitchen sink at them. 15 shots, 4 on target. We're going down to our 85 minutes, and I'm looking to change it up. Whoa. So far, so good. Lo Celso is tired. I'm not surprised. Right. Now, interestingly, Reguilón was only supposed he had an injured thing against him, but it's gone. Am I to assume that he's okay? He's playing well. Harry Kane isn't playing so well. I'm tempted to just change him to... we change him to an advanced forward? Am I tempting Providence here? I'm not... do you know what? I am really... I'm not tempted to do any changes. I'm frightened, really frightened that I'm going to do some damage if I change something, because we're just so much in this game at the minute. Holzberg, and they've got it. Meccano's gone all the way with him. Lewandowski gets the equaliser. We've been so much better than them. Really didn't deserve that. Sané, Lewandowski, and he's got Castells on the near post. Oh, no. That is not good. Right. Yay. Right, couple of changes again. I'm going to put Kane back to a target forward on attack. I haven't got another attacking midfielder central, really. So Lo Celso's going to have to stay there. What I am tempted to do, though, is to go to positive, because I just think it might invite them onto us a little bit, but I think we've got to go for it. There's nothing to lose. What have we got to lose? It's 1-1. And they're coming out from the back. We need to... we're not going to lose this 2-1, are we? Lewandowski's in again! Oh, and blocked by Romero. It's gone out for a corner. Kimmich with the corner. I was almost celebrating our win. It's headed clear, but only far as Nanzu. Hernandez. Gorenteka. Nanzu again. Muller. Come on, boys. Come on. Cut this ball out. Oh, no. Hernandez is in. And it's been cleared by Castells, but only as far as... still not clear. And it's headed out by Dembele, doing fantastic defensive work. They've definitely come back into it of late. So, is there going to be late drama here? Meccano, come on, boys. Come on. We've got positive now. Just try to thread that through, but couldn't. But Brian Gill is there. Kane is sort of tackled and... oh, didn't me. Romero tidies up. We're going to try and get it again. Bring Gill. Looking for Lucas Moura, but didn't find him. It's cleared up field. Romero. Lucas Moura. Oh, Muller's got it from Dembele. He was looking for Dembele and he couldn't find him. Crossed in. Castells. This is going to extra time for a start off. Oh, ho, ho. Right. We go to the dressing room and we will be right back with the first half of extra time. Here we are. Ryan Sessegnon on for Lo Celso. Dembele. Holzberg going out wide to Sessegnon, but didn't reach him. Right, one thing we haven't done is checked the... they've made changes and we haven't thingied. I'm feeling that might have been the thing that bit me in the bottom. Need to... They've made 4 changes. We're just going to do the works on these guys. Worked well so far. They have a throw-in on this near side. Nzu to Sane. Back to Sane. He's did the damage earlier. Lewandowski tries to get it in, but it's cleared. Kimmich. Sessegnon. Kosh. Kosh again. He's crossed it deep. So he's there and heads it clear. Only as far as Hernandez, though, who's also dangerous. They've slowly got themselves back into it. I think that that goal sort of picked them up. And Upamecano, good defending. And it's gone out. Kosh with a throw-in on this near side. And it's gone out wide. Kosh. Sane. Oof. That went through everybody. And only just wide of the post. You can see they've clawed themselves back in. I think it's because we've opened up. I'm tempted to go back to balanced. Maybe because we've gone too positive. See if we can sneak one. It's going to go to a second half of extra time. Kane really not doing it up front, but I haven't got anybody to replace him. Lewandowski gets us underway for the second half of extra time. Is this going to penalties? Hence why I want to keep Kane on, if I can. Moving the ball around, and it's gone out. It's a throw in to us on this near side. Casteels with a goal kick. Romero, Upamecano, Holzberg. Holzberg's been tackled and giving it away to Lewandowski, who rattled the woodwork, I think. Lewandowski deep now, is headed clear. But Hernandez tidies up, and that was a bit of a worry for a second or two there. We kept Bayern Munich at bay for so long. And as we've got tired, they've got back into it. Moving the ball around, lucky there, didn't give it away. Upamecano has tied it up though. Saul just needs one bit of inspiration here. Lucas Moura crosses, and it's Nielsen marking Kane, because that was in for Kane, and if Kane had got that, it would have been back of the net time. Reguilón now. Reguilón, Saul, he's not getting his head the right direction there. Bringil is going to come out for it. How much do you want this, guys? Upamecano, Bringil, threadled it through, but it's defended, and Lewandowski's got it again. They're on the break. Muller, he's trying to threadle it through, but Saul managed to get it. Bringil, Lucas Moura, Holzberg, Upamecano. Just 2 minutes left. Romero, Casteels, Upamecano. Don't give this away. Oh, man. And that is going to be it. Upamecano was pickpocketed. He messed around with it. All he had to do was get rid of it. It was Holzberg in front of him. Saul off to his right. Lewandowski has pickpocketed him and stuck it in the near post again. Casteels failed there twice today, and we've lost the game. Bit late to press him now. Dembele, Upamecano, Holzberg, Saul. Is it going to be last? All we can wish for now is a goal to get us. Oh, no. Lucas Moura has failed. Hodgberg get us through to. Oh, Dembele, be careful. And I think that is it. We've lost this 2-1. We have. Oh, horror show. And Bayern Munich are winners. To be honest, I would have expected them to have done it over us a lot better than that. We threw that away. We had that in our hands. First half, we were so much in the game. We just didn't hit the target. And Upamecano's mistake really has lost us the game. And we finished the season. And Daniel Levy, you've got to put your hand in your pocket. If you want us to win this next season, and that was probably our biggest chance of winning it. And Bayern Munich, well, oh, dearie me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, we did do well. Harry Kane didn't play to his full potential. Dele Alli definitely didn't. Lucas Moura had a fantastic game. But all in all, we threw that away. 19 shots, 4 on target. They came back in, as you'll see, 12 and 4. We still have better XG than them, but they beat us on possession, mainly in that second half. And extra time. And yeah, Bringill played extremely well once he'd come on. Tried his best. He really was trying to work that magic. Full marks to him, but it wasn't to be. 54 minutes and Lucas Moura got us in front. Look at that, 86 minutes. How ghouling is that? Lewandowski doing us, and he was always the threat. We just managed to keep him at bay for so long and then blew it up. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not happy with that result. I think that's fair. We shouldn't have gone to extra time, let alone lose it. Anyway, that's where it is. Daniel Levy needs to put his hand in his pocket if we are to compete next season. As I say, I think that is our biggest chance of winning the Champions League, and I think we've blown it. But there you go. Right, that is the end of our season. A bit of a disappointing end to the season. But we'll be back for another season. We're going to have a transfer special next time out. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, even if it was disappointing at the end. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the notification button. It all helps here on this YouTube channel. It will also keep you up to date with future episodes of this and our other series from the bottom to the top. And any new series, of course, as we release them. New episodes of Making Tottenham Hotspurs, again, are released every Tuesday and Friday at 4:15 p.m. And if you want to keep up to date what's happening on this channel and more, then you need to follow me on Twitter at JustOffsideFM. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you for the next episode. It'll be episode 36. It's out on Tuesday, and it's an end-of-season review and a transfer special. Until then, goodbye.